And welcome back to White Mountains Today. Ken Martin from M&D Productions joining me on the set. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning.
Well, we have to do a little caveat, a little warning for parents. If you have kids watching, we're going to be talking about an adult play that M&D Productions is putting on right now. So you might want to have your little ones scoot out for a little bit. And as we talk to you about maybe doing a date night with the help of M&D Productions. So Ken, let me re-welcome you to our show. Always glad to see you guys do such a great job down at M&D Productions.
Thank
not
you.
only on your plays, but just the facility itself.
It's a beautiful facility. We're very proud of the new, we've taken over the laundromat space that used to be at Willow Plaza next door to us and turned it into a new lounge area, and it's gorgeous.
That's awesome. You know, I haven't been in since that changes.
I know you have to come
and
down.
I think the last play, it was the Trailer Park Christmas play, and the ladies were all talking about the new space, that they love it. So how much more area is there to move around for the
We
lounge?
took over an extra 3,200 square feet, so I mean we doubled the amount of lobby space that we had.
That's huge.
It is huge.
Okay, and is there still one bar type area? Or
There is still one bar
that?
area. We've converted the old bar area into a rehearsal classroom space.
Oh.
So we're
I gotta
expanding
get back in
the
there.
scope of what we're doing.
Yeah, I'd love to shoot some more video in there, because I was always surprised when we get in there is how expansive it was.
Right, we have this little tiny storefront, and then it boom,
blows up in the back, because you make all of your own sets when you can, and your costumes are made by folks right here in the Mount Washington Valley for the most part. And let's talk about the play now that you guys have going on. And again, there is a warning, small kids, you might want to get them out of the room. Equus.
Equus by Peter Schaffer.
A controversial and provocative play.
It is. We've rated it R just because it does contain brief nudity and it does contain adult themes. We talk about sex.
Right.
I mean, I play the part of a psychiatrist in the play who's dealing with a boy who's obsessed with horses.
Now, this was a surprise for me, because when we were talking about it, the story of the boy just seems to be sort of the main thing. I mean, he's got a lot of issues going on.
He does.
But he has passion. And you kind of turned around that this is the psychiatrist gig, though.
It is the psychiatrist story in that he has to take away this boy's passion. And he is devastated by the fact, because it's something that's missing in his own life. I mean, he has a terrible relationship with his own wife, and he is jealous of this young boy's passion for life and living. And he has to go in and take it away from him to restore him to some sense of normalcy.
Now, let's talk about this young boy. He's played by Eric Barry Sanderlin.
Sanderlin, correct.
Sanderlin. And the character's name is Alan Strang.
Correct.
And he is obsessed with horses.
He is. Eric, he's a real find, first of all, let me say that. He's a joy to work with on stage. He gives you so much to play with. And he comes over as a University of Southern Maine theater major, and he has brought so much passion to the part. So it makes it real easy to play with him on stage. And
awesome.
And the depth that he brings to the character is amazing. I mean, he's obviously a very disturbed young man.
And do you get to keep him, the actor?
We hope so. We hope that he comes back and returns.
Oh, good. That sounds like a great find.
It is a great find.
You guys have always seemed to be able to pull actors out of thin air. I never knew there was such a strong theater, and you guys just came in, and the acting is amazing.
Well, since you mentioned that, we just came back from the New Hampshire Theater Awards last week. And we won Best Actor, Best Actress for Death of a Salesman, and Best Director for Dennis O'Neil.
Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful. You guys have done very well.
We have.
In those awards before. So congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
So Equus, let's get back to the play. What nights is it showing and what time?
It shows Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 7:30 for the next 2 weekends through the 27th.
Okay, is that when the play starts or when the doors open?
The doors open up at 7, so come early, grab a drink. You're definitely going to need it.
Well, it sounds, again, it's controversial, it's provocative. We mentioned horses, and before we went on air, I was like, well, what are you doing for the horses? Because obviously you don't have a herd of horses at M&D Productions.
Right. One of the things you say about being on stage is never work with children and animals. So
you circumvented that in a unique way.
We work with both. But the horses are portrayed by actors, live actors, who are wearing these incredible metal sculptures, which are on loan to us from the University of Southern Maine.
Oh my goodness, really? What are they? You say metal.
They're made of copper. They're copper plating and copper wire formed into horses' heads, and they're standing on these 6-inch platforms that are copper hooves.
Wow.
So the actors are all over 6 feet, so they're all incredibly tall, and they look like horses. You forget that there are men underneath these animal masks.
Wow, okay. And you mentioned on Facebook that they can actually check out some pictures of the play, and it's under, well, tell me about the Facebook page.
Right, it's under M&D Playhouse, which we did a name change this year. We thought it more reflected what we do as far as theater rather than M&D Productions. There was a lot of confusion as to what we actually did.
I was like, productions. You're like, oh. So Playhouse.
Playhouse. It just makes more sense. We're doing live theater, so Playhouse makes sense.
Wonderful. Okay, so at Facebook, it's M&D Playhouse.
Correct.
And you can find out pictures, and actually we're
Yeah, you've been scrolling some beautiful pictures. Yeah, I just saw me. I don't like to see me.
Now, what are we looking at there?
That's Alan on one of the horses.
Oh my goodness, they actually ride one of the other actors.
Yes, he does. He rides him right on stage.
That's amazing. And how long does it play? What's the duration?
It's a 2-hour and 15-minute play plus a 15-minute intermission. So you're looking getting out around 10 o'clock if you come for a 7:30 show.
Okay. And as far as food, should they eat before they come, or do you have anything to serve there? Or
we have snacks.
Okay.
And we have, goodies, chocolate, cookies, cupcakes, that kind of thing. But we don't have food.
Okay.
Taste of Thai is right here in the complex with us.
Yummy.
So, yum, yum.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so the doors open at 7. Get there early. Enjoy a cocktail in the newly expanded space as well.
Absolutely. We have
you
a
can't
full
miss that.
beer, wine, and cocktail bar. So
wonderful. And then the play starts at 7:30. Do we get everything, Ken?
I think so.
And I just wanted to mention real briefly that other event that you guys have going on, the 6th Annual Oscars Night Party, is coming up on February 28th. It starts at 7 p.m. You can get tickets online or call them at 733-5275. You can get your play tickets for Equus, and then you can pick up your Oscars Night Party tickets as well.
Right, hosted by Alec Kerr of the Conway Daily Sun.
Wonderful. Well, Ken, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Well, thank you for having me.
Always.
Right.
You come back. Actually, when does the play run to?
It runs through the 27th.
27th. And do you have anything lined up after that, or you guys take a break?
We have Hamlet coming in from Advice to the Players. That's our professional Shakespeare company that comes out of Sandwich.
Really?
And they're performing Hamlet for us this year.
And when does that start? Do you know?
It runs March 23rd through April 4th.
Oh, great. Okay, so nonstop.
It is nonstop every month.
All right, folks, and give them the website so they can find it.
It's Your Theater, theatre.com.
Okay, Ken, thank you. All right, folks, M&D Productions Playhouse. You can find it at the Willow Place Mall. As you're heading south, it's going to be on the left, and Taste of Thai is in there. They also have the Magic Store for folks who have kids. But you can get in there, check out Equus. It's provocative, it's intriguing, and Ken is actually playing the lead psychiatrist, or the lead, which is who is a psychiatrist. So you can check out some acting too. All right, we're going to take a quick break. More weather, watch and win, and of course we'll take another look at the ski report for you.